Hello, hello. It is Sunday afternoon, and this is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and this is my Simple Sunday video. I'm so glad that you have joined me today. And today I'm going to make a Father's Day card. Father's Day is just around the corner, and so we're going to take a look at some options that you can do. And I'll do one today, maybe another one on Tuesday, and we'll go from there. Anyway, what you will need is this is the Boho Blue cardstock, and this is 5.5 by 8.5 inches, scored at 4 1/4. You'll need two pieces of white cardstock. One is going to be 5 1/4 by 4, and that will go inside. And then you're going to need a 5.5 by 4.5, and I'll show you why in just a minute. You're going to need, I took two different DSP patterns from the Fresh as a Daisy, but I'm going to use the other sides. Okay, so they are cut at 2.5 inch by 5.5 inch. Then I took our Night of Navy ribbon, and I'm trying to see if bordered ribbon is what it's called. So Night of Navy 3/8 inch bordered ribbon, and we're going to be using that as well. And you'll also need a little, well, you don't have to, but I'm doing this. I'm using a 1/2 inch by 4 inch strip that I'm just going to put at the bottom of our card for a nice little border on the inside. All right, so I think that's about it. We are using um, oh, and then I have a circle here. It blends in with the paper. I don't always see it. This is a 1.5 inch circle taken from our stylish shape dies, and it's this third one in. And then this is the stamp set that we're using, the Beside Me. All right, so let's get started. I don't have a length for this ribbon. I just went like this and went, oh, that's long enough. So I'm sorry, I didn't really measure it. I could look at it real close here. It's about 8 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this 5.5 by 4 1/4 white. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these two DSP papers and we're going to layer them on this white. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. Normally, well, I shouldn't say normally, but I did stamp on my circle for my sentiment. And what I did is I also blended some Daffodil Delight and Pumpkin Pie together because I wanted to give it a look of a sun. So that's what I did. And then I stamped the sentiment Grateful for You all year long on there. All right. So we're going to get going here. I trust you're having a great Sunday. I know there are a lot of graduations that are going on now too, and it's a busy time of the year for that. So if you're celebrating a graduate today, I hope you're having a great day and a lot of fun. Now, I made both of these strips or pieces to go on this white 2.5 inches wide so that I made sure that my whole um, spot was covered. I need to adjust this just a, well, maybe not. I'll just leave it. Okay. And then what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to lay my ribbon over it so that it won't be seen. And I'm just going to take some glue, take my stamp and seal, and just put some glue on there and put it down right in the middle. see I have some overage at the top here, so I'm going to just trim that. There we go. And I'm going to take my cardstock and I'm going to glue that on top of the cardstock. So it'll be a glare on that cardstock, but it will be a layer. Okay. I'm going to do this inside right away while I'm at it. Bottom there. And we're going to put this on the inside. Oh, you know what? This card's going this way. I should have a longer border going the other way. I didn't plan that very well. Let me see what I can do here. I'll get another inside card, and at the end I'll get a longer strip, and we'll fix that up so it looks right. Measurement is off on this one too. My goodness. I don't know why it's so off, but it was. Okay. And what I did, I see I have a little, I want to trim so that it's not so white over here. One thing about crafting, if you make a mistake or something, there's always a way to figure out how to fix it to make it better. All right. Anyway, we got that started. I'll work on that some more later, I think. I just want to make it, it's driving me nuts. It's the anal part in me that just drives me nuts. Okay, there we go. I don't have any more white. All right. Anyway, we're gonna put that there, and then I took this stamp and I took my colored pencils and I colored them because I wanted a soft look with that. And then I just cut it out. And so we're going to put them here as if they're sitting on a dock and they've gone fishing. And then I have some birds here. I'm going to take my black memento and I'm going to put some birds in the air there. Oh, got to be careful that you don't press too hard. And then with Stamping Dimensionals, I've got my mini ones here. I think I ran out of the big ones, so I have to find some more there. But we're going to put these images on that. These mini ones will work better on the heads anyway. Just use a lot of these to make sure that We get it so that it sticks in place. Oh, they're being stubborn. Okay, it just doesn't want to peel for me. Well, my goodness. I think maybe I'll get a different one because that one didn't want to cooperate at all. Okay, now let's see if we can get the paper off. Nope, I had it loose. There we go. There we are. Okay. I'm going to do that. And now we have our card. Now there's other things you can do down here. You see there's this a lot of space down here. I was going to put it down here, but then as I looked at it, I thought the dock looks like their feet are hanging in the grass instead of the water, so I wanted to get it so that it was in a little more blue. So now I could take a ribbon and put that down here. I could find something else to give um, fill it up with or not dimensionals, but embellishments and things like that to make it look a lot better too and to be filled in. So there are several things that you can do there. And then if you want to, you can put a 1/2 inch border that goes inside your card in, let's see, nope, that one's, um, to dress that up as well. So, okay, I feel like I'm kind of out of it this morning trying to get this together. I don't know why. But anyway, this is our one of our Father's Day cards that we can do. And I hope that you've enjoyed this. It's really not that difficult to just get those two pieces of DSP on top, and then you just add your images any way that you would like to. So I hope that you enjoyed that. If you have any questions or anything, please put them in the comment section below. You can go to my shop if you want to purchase any products, creating cards with Sherry.stampinup.net. Be sure to use the host code WE74T7CF. And you can get the directions, the measurements, and stuff for these items at creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. You have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy that nice weather out there, and we will see you again on Tuesday for our Tickle Tuesday video.